Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of BattleTech. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today talking to Kamea over here. Victoria has been liberated, as per the cutscene that we saw last episode, and we're going on a main mission over here, and we're taking our best crew and our best gear. Anna Maria, says Kamea, I summoned you here to discuss long-term strategy, but we have a crisis to address. You've seen my uncle's broadcast. What Ostergaard did to Lord Carosus, what his soldiers are still doing to the people of Smithen. I am honor-bound to ride to their defense. Kamea, you've got much bigger things to worry about than Smithen. I won't mince words. Your cause is very nearly lost. With only a small fraction of their fleet, the Taurians have you dramatically outgunned. Given the chance the Iberia alone could break your army in two. Yep, we got a good and thorough lesson as to how that is a bad idea to attack, or how it is a bad idea to attack the Iberia here. Their main ship, they have a name for that. They're like a specific class of battleship or whatever. Why are the Taurians fighting for the Directorate, though? Do you have any concrete answers? If you're looking for proof, I can't help you. But I can tell you what I think is behind all of this. The Perdition Massacre. I believe that House Davion's attack on the Concordat created an opportunity for Espinosa, and unfortunately for us, I believe that he has taken it. So there's a chemical attack on the Taurian border system of Perdition that claimed 11,000 civilian lives. The protector Thomas Calderon was quick to blame his neighbors and rivals, the Federated Sons, for the attack. The Perdition Massacre is the latest in a long string of diplomatic incidents that have raised tensions between the Federated Sons and the Taurian Concordat to a boiling point. How is that a diplomatic incident? It's a freaking terrorist attack. I mean, I don't know, let's see, a chemical attack. Well, it killed civilians, so you could sort of go there. That's not a diplomatic incident, although the diplomatic implications are definitely there. You think that Espinosa offered them his support against the Federated Sons? In a manner of speaking, she says, yes. Protector Calderon believes that a Davion invasion of the Taurian Concordat is imminent. In the Directorate, he sees a convenient pawn and a buffer to protect a poorly defended stretch of the Concordat's border. If the Directorate's weapons have been coming from the Taurian Concordat, I imagine that they have had a secret agreement in place for some time. Yeah, that timing makes sense, says Darius. By arming the Directorate, Calderon would be fortifying his own border against invasion. When Espinosa learned about Castle Nautilus, he must have used it as a bargaining chip to get the Taurians into the war on his side. In a limited intervention, but yes, says Anna Maria, Calderon would have leaped at the chance to claim an SLDF. That's the Star League Defense Force. Oh, that's the largest military force. Oh yeah, that's what we have right now. We have tech for this. Chance to claim an SLDF armory. With a major war imminent, the capture of a fully stocked outpost castle would have provided the Taurians with a tremendous advantage. But you destroyed the armory and killed their soldiers, and apparently destroyed one of their dropships on Anvelt. I suspect that your problems with the Taurian Concordat have only just begun. Well, if Commodore Ostergaard wants to hurt us, he has to find us. The Reach is a big place. Of course it is, says Anna Maria. That's why Taurian battlemechs are sacking Smithen. Even as we speak, he's trying to lure Lady Arano to him. It's a deliberate provocation, Kamea. You must realize that. Yeah, we fought against the Taurians on Artru. We know what we're up against, so let's talk about how we're going to win this. Not through the direct confrontation. If you let Ostergaard bait you into attacking him on Smithen, you will die. As will Lady Arano. This isn't hyperbole, Kamea. You will die if you take the field against him, and your restoration will perish with you. What would you counsel me to do then? Nothing, says Kamea. Would you have me sit on my hands while a Taurian butcher murders the people I've sworn to protect? Well, I would advise you to lead your army wisely and to stay out of battles you can't win. Kamea, listen to me. There's still hope. You won't find it on the battlefield. The alliance between the Taurians and the Directorate is tenuous. Far more so than they would have you believe. Protector Calderon knows what kind of man your uncle is. We could turn allies into enemies if we play our cards right. Well, if that's true, why would he join forces with Espinosa in the first place? His nation is teetering on the brink of war with the Federated Suns, Commander Sunwielder. And for all the Concordat's bravado, it would certainly lose such a conflict. Given the circumstances, is it really so surprising that he'd accept an offer of friendship? If open warfare does erupt, he's going to need all the help he can get. As I said, I'm sure that we can turn the situation to our advantage. Even as we speak, my agents are digging up for information that will open a rift between our enemies, and I am confident that they will find it. But Kamea, none of this will mean anything if you let Ostergaard goad you into a suicidal charge. So I beg you, ignore him. Stay away. She can't do that, says Alexander. Lady Centrella, if you'd been here before we liberated this system, if you'd seen the things we've seen, you'd know better than to ask us. I appreciate your advice, Anna Maria, says Kamea. But were I to follow it, the Oregon people would lose faith in me, and they'd be right to do so. I owe it to them to be better than that, and so I will fight, but on the way that our enemies expect. Tell me what you mean. Ostergaard expects me to deploy my army against his forces on Smithen, to lead from the front, as I have in our battles with the Directorate. You've convinced me that this is a risk I can't take. And so, if he expects me to come at him with a hammer, I will use a scalpel instead. I trust that your company is up to the task, Vic? Well, being a scalpel? Absolutely, we are. My company alone against the Taurian assault force? It'll be an adventure, Lady Arano. That it will, she says. And I'll be guiding you on the comms every step of the way. You have my answer, Anna Maria. I won't take the field myself, and I won't redirect my army. But I'll be damned if I let Ostergaard's troops slaughter my people without a fight. Your mercenaries have been one of your key advantages in this war, Kamea, says Anna Maria. By doing this, you're putting them at a grave risk. But if your heart is set on returning to Smithen, I am powerless to stop you. Instead, I will wish you good luck and take my leave. I'll be in touch when my agents know more. But please, Kamea, stay safe. I don't know if I can stabilize the Reach without you. I won't let Ostergaard kill me, Anna Maria. I promise. Lady Arano's contract to repel the Taurian assault on Smithen is ready to review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. Interesting. Interesting. That mission was just that. We do need to go to Smithen. The mission was... Oh, yeah, I know that. The mission was just to come over here to have a chat. So we're going to have corporate secrets instead. A scientist for a restoration conglomerate, and we're doing this. Is it very much money? It is not very much money. It is very much thing. The Oregon Directorate. That might be a problem if they don't like me. Or, no, this is the ones we're fighting for. Right, or against, rather. I was thinking of the Concordat. So, finalize and deploy? Sounds good to me. Let's bring our A game in here, even though it's not really necessary, so I shouldn't. Yeah, let's bring our B game here. Well, not in terms of mechs, mind you. So we have a Cyclops, we have a Highlander, that's a sniper. That's a very sniper. It's a very sniper, that's very sniper class. And we have our Battlemaster, which is a support fighter. Well, sort of. So I have, I need the Orion. How many Orions do I have? I have all the Orions. All of them. I see. I see what I mean by using this one. It might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's bring that. See what we can pull off. So we have, we can sort our MechWarriors. We have Soda Pop, who has Ace Pilot, which is kind of good. Sure Footing, which is really good. He's a good frontliner. He's just gonna be in there for right now. Kaiser. Kaiser is our future sniper. She has a lot of guns already, so I'll just put her over there. No, she's already our current sniper because she has that. Not anything else anywhere else, but yeah, just go with that. Gramkin over here. Is it frontliner? I think so. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a pain over there. And then I need a lot of tactical, I want to say, for a backliner here. Coach. Yep. It's sort of weird that he has that, but I can't seem to to fit them all properly, apparently. Although Coolant Vent instead of Gramkin. Yeah, I'll do that instead. Send Archangel instead, and we're gonna deploy.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
I didn't even realize I had unmuted the game. Because I did that. When I muted it for that, so I could talk over the things. Anyway. A scientist for a restoration conglomerate has turned industrial spy for a rival corporation from the Directorate. She was privy to numerous industrial secrets, and it's the same mission that we saw before. Let's do it again. This time around with, well, I say it's the same mission. It's really not, because the other one was a 3.5 skull mission. This one is a 4, and I'm taking my least experienced people. I think mostly the same mechs. It's not
Command interface initiated.
quite the least experienced people. This is the region where the Directorate facility is located. There it is. And it's basically, yeah, it's the same conversation. Everything is the same. Let's do it again. Well, not everything is the same on our side. So let's see. I need to...
Confirmed.
I need to consider...
Receiving you.
I need to consider...
Roger that.
You're so slow.
I'm walking here.
That's the problem with these guys. I need to consider
I'm there.
What? I lost track. I cut myself off so often. Right, I know what it is. I need to consider the jump jets and basically reshape my team. So I'll go over through this clean path.
Onward.
Oh, enemy
Hey,
contact.
Commander, are you seeing this?
Not really. Not right now.
Roger that.
Let's do this. We're not in combat yet, so I think we're gonna be okay. Okay. It's a lot of heavy metal moving around. We got Coach. Okay, now we could see that. We could see that. I'm gonna reserve. They're not moving. Why are they not? These are 60 ton. They should move now. No, they move right now. Are they
Reserving
heavies?
action.
Is 60? Yeah, 60s are heavies. Man. Mediums end at 55? And then the heavies, I suppose, go up to 80. And then everything else. The assault class is enormous.
Ready for orders.
Yes, you are. Okay, so I'll bring you over there. And we're going to take a shot.
I copy.
Yes, and you also have visual. On one of them, at least. It's a Thunderbolt. It's kind of nasty. Yeah, that's a... That is a nasty... fight. Not a nasty fight, but... Yeah, send everything.
Firing a full salvo.
Nah, most of them hit. It's a nasty enemy. But the problem is it's all protected, so... Oh, and we have a Victor. It's not very often that we see one of these. That is... I can't tell the tonnage from here, can I? I can tell it's an assault class. And I can tell it's really dangerous. And I also can tell it has very little armor. And it's also blocking, which is a problem.
What are your orders, Skipper?
My orders are to murder that one over there, I would say. That's all direct damage, though, so everything is bad. I like it back here. Yep. You're not going to have line of sight? Yes, you are. Okay. And I'll go with a named shot
Roger that, Commander.
to make up for lower to hit chance.
Here we go.
40% damage reduction is not too bad. It is actually on these, like 50%. Okay. So none of them really hit hard,
Waiting for orders.
but we're good with that. I'm good with that. Okay, so I don't think she can
Waiting
move
for orders.
because there's somebody in front of her. So I will have line of sight over here. Only for the large lasers, though, so might as well move him up and try to bait
On my way. Double time.
people instead of doing a little bit of damage, and also gets him
Ready for orders.
all the good things. So let's see. She does have. Yeah, that's good enough. And then we have a good shot over there.
Roger.
That's pretty good. I'm not too unhappy with that. I won't fire that particle cannon, though.
Engaging.
Pulse rifle landed. Particle cannon missed. I think the AC10. What did she have? An AC-5? I think that landed.
Ready to rock.
Okay, so what do we have over here? Are we going to wait for that? That AC-20 is going to be a problem.
Yep.
So I'm going to reserve, and I'm going to see what they do. It's not like they're going to get a lot of evasion, so it's the wall working. Okay, this is the same. No, this is a different one. Flanking us. Okay. It's a bit of a problem.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Yep. Okay. That one has more armor than that one.
Orders?
This is why we, Okay, this is sort of good. This is why we save our precision strikes. Because that guy's getting one. It's not ideal.
Position confirmed.
Let's do this. 33.
Taking the shot.
You failed the ghost rifle. Oh, the two BBCs actually landed center torso. Okay, here comes the other... No, that's the Sentinel. Oh, that's this one. Oh, that's fine with me. Okay. Coach is probably gonna...
Skipper.
Try to bring that guy down. Let's see what I can pull off over here. Just staying out of the way. That doesn't look very good, though. I need him moving, though. It's indirect fire, which is weird. It is weird, isn't it? Is that guy out of your range? Really? Yeah, really. Well, he hasn't taken damage yet. That's gonna open direct line of fire for that guy, which is all bad news. So initiative right now is this guy's gonna move. This guy is not moving yet. If I could bring him down, that would be really good.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. Because... Let's do this instead.
You got it.
Because of weird reasons. We can't go for a straight knockdown. But I can go for a straight shot.
Fun time.
Unsteady. Okay, so another shot is going to bring him down. And I think I'm going to do it with quick draw. Yeah, Soda Pop's taking all the shots. Structure exposed already? Where?
I can't take much more of this.
Yeah, that was... Oh, that's bad. He didn't take any damage, though. So I'm sort of okay
Commander.
with that. Okay, Archangel,
Standing by.
you can't fire all the things. Which is bad news. Which is really bad news, actually.
I'm ready.
Ready for orders.
This is bad news. So, it's his left arm that's all broken. Let's try this. So, here's the plan.
Roger.
I try... AC-20 on this guy. Actually, I could try... Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Oh, he doesn't have multiple shots. Okay, well, I'm trying everything over there then.
Roger.
Headshot? That looked like a headshot. It wasn't. And he's going down. If it was a headshot, that
Solid
would be
connection
fantastic.
on that one.
Because if we kill the pilot, then that guy's down. Knocked down, pilot injured. That's the only one. But Archangel can't fire there,
I'm receiving you.
which is pretty bad. So I'm gonna bring you right here. I could fire at you. So we have two quick... No, that's a Thunderbolt. Ooh, it's a lot of armor. This guy doesn't have a lot of armor. So I might want to bring you in here. Get some protection. And maybe even shoot at that guy. I doubt it,
Going.
but I could try. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, it's good enough. Go. Murder.
Punching all the buttons.
I like that he says punching all the buttons. Okay, of course no stability damage, but that's just how what I was expecting. AC-20 landed for some protection. But it's our tank. It's one of our tanks, so we're sort of good. And we got Coach.
Confirmed.
Now, Coach can do a lot of damage over there,
Ready to rock.
which is what he's gonna do. He hasn't taken any shots yet, which is good. But we are
Acknowledged, Commander.
in dire need of. Are we gonna overheat? So be it. Forest is a problem for cover.
Inflicted some nasty on that some bitch. Watch my heat.
That's some bit, yeah, I'm so rare. I love it. It's not the first time I hear that though, but and Coach is taking more damage. Okay, that's fine. He's getting out of here because he's just overheating. Let's see. That guy needs more
Yes, Commander.
love. Okay, let's see what I can
Ready
do
for
here
orders.
with Archangel. I think I'm gonna be able to do a lot. Oh yeah. Okay, so he's going down. Hopefully. What did you just break, dude? That sounded like freaking.
All weapons are go.
I don't even know what you did, but that's not a kill.
Let's
That is
hit
a
them
kill.
hard.
Oh my god, that's a kill. I love it.
One less target.
Oh. Yeah, I know. That guy's now the next target. Well, I'm mostly afraid of the SC-20, really, but... Ace Pilot, good for you. Okay. Also, if I could bring you down, which I can't. He doesn't have that much armor.
Standing by.
Ah, that sucks. That sucks, doesn't it? No evasion. Okay. Let's see what you can pull off.
Locking in all weapon systems.
That was a shot. That's structure exposed exactly where I wanted. And, well, I say exactly what I wanted. Not really. That SRM ammo there.
Yes, Commander.
Though. Okay, so you do tremendous amounts of damage just in general. And this guy needs to go down. However, do you have Ace Pilot? Yes, you do. Shoot that guy in the face. That landed, and he's going down. I don't know where it landed, but that's good news. Either way. And now you go back there and just mess around. I would really like to be behind him so I could punch him in the back. He goes...
Affirmative.
Does he have extra... I don't know. No, that's number 2. Yeah, he just goes... could be that I can move him. We'll see. I don't know that I took away any of his weapons. Coach is just taking all the damage.
Armor blow through.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we didn't even allow him to say anything. Dude. Yeah, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? Oh, yeah, he's out.
Orders.
Yeah, forever. Just run. Oh, you can't run very far. Poor little guy. That's really bad. Okay, so that is his right side, which means I would need to run and then rotate. Which is a big problem. Because that's not really feasible. Or I could just run over there. Which is also a big problem. Because it's also not really feasible because I turned my back to them. This is not so much the back. I wonder if I should bulwark. There's not a whole lot of... I am gonna bulwark.
Location confirmed.
Or guard, or whatever. It's good news. That's good news.
Reporting major armor loss.
Yeah, I know. You've been losing a lot of armor for the last little while.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so you have tremendous amounts of melee capabilities. I want this guy punched. I want this guy down.
Locked on for physical attack.
Did you land? Oh, yeah. It's nice distribution of damage there.
Minimal damage on that hit.
On that hit. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, that was
What's up, boss?
balls. That's what that was. Kaiser,
Commander.
can you murder that one over there? That one over there. Can you do that?
Move order received.
Okay. Do this. Yes, I realize you're overheating. Do I want to... Yeah, I want to overheat. It's fine.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Oh, come on. Okay, that's kind of good.
Reporting critical hit.
Yes, and also
I'm
critical
taking heat damage.
heat. That is kind of good. Unfortunately, you missed
Standing by.
where I wanted it to hit. Fortunately...
Receiving you.
You have Ace Pilot. Fortunately, I have another one of those.
All weapons are go.
That's... Oh, we did it. We did it. That was the missiles, I think.
Hostile removed.
Yep. Okay. Get in there.
Position confirmed.
Hello? How is it... I should have... maybe I couldn't
Confirmed.
have entrenched or done that. Hiccups. Well... I think he's now in a position where he can theoretically launch some things. Especially at that guy over there because he's a jerk. That's his, I always have trouble with the sides. So that's his leg here. So if I shoot him in the leg, which I am gonna,
I'm on him.
he goes down. That doesn't look like leg shots. Oh, he's down. Destroyed a leg.
Critical hit.
Yeah. And also, the end of the episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been BattleTech. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.